Juggy's mom. There you go. Good evening, everyone. It is my pleasure to be presenting the Ricks Award for Corporate Citizenship to Stantec. But before I do, I wanted to also extend hearty congratulations and thanks to Juggy and to Bob. As you heard, Juggy Sahota sits on my board of directors, and you can see there how formidable a director and presence she would be. Never shy with advice, passionate, energetic, and focused on the goal. Did you notice in the middle of that impassioned speech for our country, she solicited more members for the Board of Trade? No wonder membership growth peaked under your leadership. Congratulations, well done. And of course, while Bob Rennie does not yet sit on my board of directors, we all know that he doesn't need to sit on our boards for him to dispense advice to us. And so I also want to congratulate and thank you, Bob. Your generosity, your commitment, your integrity, there's no one else better to have in your corner if you're fighting for what's right in our city. So congratulations for this honor. But now it is my pleasure here tonight to present the Ricks Award for Corporate Citizenship to Stantec. Stantec, yeah, woo, that's right, Stantec. As a global leader in sustainable engineering, architecture, and consulting, Stantec has shown us what it means to achieve business excellence while also being an excellent corporate citizen. Tonight, they're being recognized with this award for their passion for creating strong and vibrant communities and for focusing in community in several key areas. These include the arts, education, health and wellness, and the environment. They truly do it all when they stand up for community. Since they began their work in 2007, they have allocated millions of dollars to a variety of initiatives in these key areas, and they have a focus to target $60 million of investing in communities by 2030, and I understand they're well on their way to achieving that goal. Congratulations. In addition, Stantec has been a very key partner in designing, yes, you guessed it, the best airport in North America. YVR, they were key in focusing on how the built environment contributes directly to people's well-being through art, accessibility, thoughtful design, sustainability, and creating a genuine sense of place for which the airport is now world-renowned. In all they do, in community and through their work, they exemplify the best of corporate citizenship. Let's take a look at their video to hear more about what they've been doing.
With Stantec, we really believe, as goes the community, so goes Stantec. And so if the community is thriving, Stantec is thriving. We're really growing hand in glove.
We work broadly with clients in every aspect of what you would call community, whether it's social housing, education projects, sports and recreation projects, transit projects. Healthcare is a very large focus for us. So all the underpinnings of buildings and infrastructure for community is really kind of the core of our business.
So not only do we get involved professionally, but we also get involved with our communities at the very local level. Really getting actively involved in that volunteer work, getting involved in knowing what's going on in the community, and making sure that that community is on the right trajectory.
We deliver mega projects, and we also deliver projects to every single municipality in our region here, right? And we can give back to those municipalities. They do see that.
We have a week every year in September where we all kind of roll up our sleeves, we put on t-shirts, and we go out in the community and we volunteer. And it's kind of our kind of week of giving where everyone goes from working at the food bank to working at the YWCA to doing shore restoration and picking up garbage and other cleanup using our environmental scientists to be able to look at how we can clean up different areas. We're very active in trying to make sure that our community is better, and community engagement and community improvement is something that's really a core value for Stantec. It's one of our key principles.
Our employees are very much engaged in making the world a better place. They're concerned with sustainability. They're concerned with the impacts of the built environment on how they get to work, where they work, their well-being, and really finding ways to connect in with community on a volunteer basis allows them to have a kind of a different connection with the people that we work with and the people within their communities.
We build our staff who are empathetic, who are well-rounded. That goes a long ways for our business in terms of how they deal with our clients and with our people. And if they can give back to the community, that's a very easy way for them to sort of feel that empathy. Just stepping back and realizing that we live in a community, we're quite fortunate, but there's people out there who are less fortunate. And just giving back actually makes it a bit more relatable to everyone within the community and not just the people that we deal with on a day-to-day basis.
We see the communities really benefiting. We see a lot of happy faces and a lot of appreciation from people when they see a number of Stantec people rolling up their sleeves to be able to work and do good things for the community.
And then we share the successes and what they have done through town halls and with other people to give them that kind of tangible shout out and feedback loop.
It feels really nice to see Stantec being recognized and being able to have it in a very public place where we really care about where we live and where we get to work. And so it feels really great.
What a fantastic company to have in our midst. Colleagues, please join me in welcoming Sean Gill, Regional Leader for British Columbia for Stantec.
Juggy's mom, just adjusting this microphone. First, I not quite there yet. There you go. First, I got to congratulate Juggy and Bob on their accomplishments tonight, too. Just another round of applause for both of them. So good evening, everyone. What an absolute honor to receive the Ricks Award for Corporate Citizenship on behalf of Stantec. When I look around this room, I know it's full of people and organizations that have either been already recognized for this award or are likely to in the near future. And that's what makes this honor even more meaningful for us at Stantec. Our people are a part of a broader community that is deeply committed to finding ways to make life better for each other. It's a humbling reminder of the strong, vibrant communities that support and inspire Stantec to be more committed to making a positive difference in the places where we live and work. In fact, community engagement, as you saw, is the foundation of Stantec. As Tamara mentioned, we focus on our work on the 4 key pillars: arts, education, wellness and health and wellness, and the environment. And I wanted to share a little secret with you. Our Vancouver office is on the edge of the downtown business core near the Stadium SkyTrain station. Because of this, we have some of the best views across the city in all directions. And when I look out our office windows, I do get a little emotional. Mostly it's pride, because in every direction, north, east, southwest, I can see where Stantec helped create projects that have a lasting impact across so many of our neighborhoods. I'm also so glad that we always look for ways to contribute to those diverse parts of our community through volunteering and financial support, from tilling soils and urban farms, as you saw, and for meal prep for those in need, and so much more. Beyond the work we do, this is how we look to growing a culture where everyone feels inspired to make a difference. And it does go back to our founder, Dr. Don Stanley, who began the business in the small communities of Alberta and British Columbia. His unwavering goal was to always ensure access to clean water and robust infrastructure for all our communities, while consistently giving back to those communities. As we celebrate this incredible recognition today, we also want to reaffirm our commitment to give back to local communities. Looking ahead, Stantec has pledged to invest an additional $30 million globally by year 2030. An amazing accomplishment. So this award is a joint accomplishment, one that we share with our employees, our partners, and the vibrant communities we're so proud to call home here in Vancouver. Our deepest and most sincere appreciation to the Greater Vancouver Board of Trade and all of you for this recognition. What a true honor for us. Thank you, everyone.